brats, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel, Life as Danny. I'm super excited to have you here today. Hopefully you decide to stick around and subscribe. For today's video, we are going to be shopping my stash for July. So as I do in every video, I go over the things that I had in my drawer for the previous month, and then we can start shopping for the month. Without further ado, let's just get right into the video. So there might be some things added in here and there, so we'll talk about those. I'm not sure if this made it into the video, but anyways, this is the Il Makiage Color Boss Squad quad. And I got this in my Ipsy/Boxy. I really enjoyed these two colors. Those are the ones that I used the most. This is a really nice palette, but it's very like the shadows aren't very buttery, they're more like dry. So yeah, that's that on that. I did not use this palette whatsoever. It looks very sad because my son got into it. And then this BH Cosmetics Daisy Marquez palette, I think I used twice. So yeah, I got into this color here on my birthday, and then I also used this color for a different look. So this bright red color, it's called Karma. It was so stunning. Yeah, loved that. This palette by Ofra, I got it like after I did my June shop my stash, but anyways, this palette is gonna stay for the month of July. I love it so much. So it has eyeshadows, and then it has some face products, highlighter, bronzer, and blush. This palette is just stunning, and Hot Mess Mama Rhonda is the creator and the brains behind this palette. Love it. So it's gonna stay. I'm gonna just set it aside. Alright, now we can jump into foundations, concealers, primers, blush. You get the gist, all of it. Okay, I really enjoy this Freck Beauty Rich Bitch primer. It does have the gripping effect, and I just really like the smell of it, and it gets very tacky. Looks like glue, kind of feels like the Elmer's glue. I really enjoy it, but it's gonna go back into my stash. Here I have the Rare Beauty Eye Brightener in shade Light Medium. I really enjoy this. It's very brightening. The only thing is, also I really like the wand. It's like the metal kind, and it is definitely cooling, but this wand doesn't allow you to pick up so much product, so you have to keep going into the tube and reapplying. Other than that, it is a great formula and it's a great product. I'm gonna go ahead and put her back into my collection though. The Say Slip Tint, and I have mine in the shade 4.5. I really enjoyed this. I might leave it out again. For this month of July, I think I'm going to pull just a bunch of my favorites. I must say it's not super thin in consistency like other skin tints. I don't know, it's called a slip tint. But yeah, really enjoy this. Really beautiful on the skin. So I'm going to put that aside because I think I want to keep it again. I also really enjoyed this Beauty Blender Bounce Skin Tint. It is so flawless. Like, I remember hearing so many great things, and like I just waited and waited to pick it up. So I finally have it. I love it so much that I got myself a backup. Like, seriously, it's the best. But I don't know if I'm going to keep it in again. We'll see. I'll set it to the side. I've been really falling back in love with this Hollywood Flawless Filter by Charlotte Tilbury. I have mine in the shade 4.5 medium. I'm a little bit sick, so bear with me. But I have been loving this stuff as of recently. But I'm going to go ahead and put it back. She's been getting a lot of use, so you can go back. I don't really enjoy this Essence Fix and Last Jelly Primer. It's just not the business. So we're going to go ahead and put this back. I used this NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation a lot this past month. It's very full coverage, and it's the perfect shade match for me. I'm very much tanner than I was a few months ago. So this is my perfect summer shade. Yeah, I just love it so much, but I'm going to put it back. I did not get use out of these primers whatsoever. This one I got in my BoxyCharm, and then this one is the Ole Henriksen Banana Bright Face Primer. Yeah, I think I'm going to definitely keep this out because I didn't use it in this one. I don't know. Did I use it? I can't remember. I'm going to go ahead and put it into my collection. Alright, let's get through these products quickly because I have a lot to go through. This is the 3D Blush Trio Cheek Clapper in Attention Seeker. Like, hello. Such a beautiful product. I love all three. I love the cream, I love the powder, and then the topper. I use it as like a highlighter. I'm very tempted to keep this into my collection, but I just got 2 new blushes that's on the way, and I have a ton, so we're gonna put her back. Okay, I got this in my BoxyCharm. This is the Fenty Matchstick in Suede 02. This is not the best shade for me. It's like very red. I really don't like those tones, but I love the formula. It's very creamy, super easy to blend and work with. So I'm going to keep it, but it's going to go back into my collection. I really enjoyed using this Rare Beauty blush in shade Lucky. I really want to keep it out again, so we'll see. It's just the most perfect shade. Like, it's so beautiful. Another contour stick that is not the best shade is the Rare Beauty one in Always Sunny. It's just super, super red. You can even tell, like, it's not the best, but I mean, it still works. I still use it, and sorry, I'm busy. Yeah, like, I still like them. I will still use them. This I did not use too much. I probably used it once. This is the Profusion Blush Hour blush in Mai Tai. I just got 2 more of these, and I don't know, the formula is really great. They're very lightweight, super pretty, and easy to blend. They are a little bit on the sheer side. The more you add, the more color you'll get. They're very buildable, so I'm going to go ahead and put that back. I just got this very recently, so I'll go ahead and keep it again. This is the Super Yummy Natural Stick Bronzer, and I have mine in the darkest shade. I'm not sure if the shade is actually on here. No, but yeah, I have mine in the darkest shade, and it's just a very cool, like, shape, but I'm gonna go ahead and keep it in my drawer for sure. I did not get use out of my Lila B highlighter. I did not use my ColourPop bronzer. I did use the Tarte Bidet Bay blush once, literally once, but it's super pretty. Love the shade of it. It's gonna go back. Okay, also really love this Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin blush. So beautiful. I'm like, I want to keep it. I want to keep both of them in my drawer, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. And then, oh my god, we have like so much more. Nabla bronzer, love it. My Desi Times Katie Fuego highlighter from Dose of Colors, love it so much. Patrick Ta bronzing duo stuff, love it so much. I'm gonna put it back, and that's all we're gonna get through because it's just gonna be a long video if we keep going. But yeah, I'm gonna put everything back into my collection, and then we can start shopping my stash for July. Okay, so as I stated, I think I'm gonna keep the Say Slip Tint and then the Banana Bright Face Primer. I'm gonna go ahead and throw it in there. I'm still unsure of this one, so we'll just leave it out, and I'm gonna go ahead and bring you down to my primer drawer. Okay, so for this round, I definitely want to pull some gripping primers. I also want to pull my glow screen, so I'm going to go ahead and plop this in. I'm not sure if I want to use the Milk or the e.l.f. ones, but we could pull both. So I'll just pull both of these. This is the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer with 4% niacinamide, and then this is the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. So just go ahead and put those in there. Like I said, I'm just going to be pulling things that I just really want to use, and then I'm going to go ahead and pull this e.l.f. Halo Glow in the shade 5 Medium Tan. This is perfect for my summer shade that I got going on, my summer tan. Okay, I think we're good with primers and such, so let's go ahead and go into my foundation drawer. Okay, I can tell you here that there's already a lot of things that I want to pull. So the first one being the Kosas Tinted Face Oil. I have mine in the shade 05 Tone. Definitely been eyeing this and want to use this for summer, so I'm going to go ahead and put that in there. I've been wanting to use a couple of my drugstore foundations, so I'm just going to pull them out. So yeah, I've been wanting to use the L'Oreal. I've been wanting to use my e.l.f. Camo CC Cream, and also this one, I always forget how to say this, Oma? I think it's Oma. Okay, I don't know. I've been wanting to use this one as well. So also the Charlotte Tilbury is a great one. There's so many good ones. Okay, I think I'm going to do the L'Oreal Infallible one just because I love it so much. Also, it has SPF 25. So let's go ahead and do this one. And then we can go ahead and put this one back. We can do this one another time. Definitely going to pull the Charlotte's Beautiful Skin Foundation. I have shade 4 Neutral. Not sure if this is going to be the perfect match for me. But we're going to go ahead and pull it anyways. And then let's go ahead and I'm going to do the Tom Ford Traceless Soft Matte Foundation. There we go. We are packed. Moving down to the bronzer drawer, I'm just going to pull one because I have a bronzer like face palette in mind. So let's go ahead and do the Glowish by Huda Beauty. Moving down to loose and pressed powders. I'm currently trying to pan a powder, so I am also just going to pull one pressed powder and one loose powder. For loose, I'm going to pull the e.l.f. Halo Glow setting powder. This is the one in the pink shade. And then for a pressed powder, I'm going to go ahead and do the Glowish by Huda Beauty as well, and I have the shade 03 Light. When it comes to concealers, I had this one in mind, but I'm going to put it aside. We'll see. I'm going to go ahead and pull my Fenty concealer. I have the shade 130. So we'll go ahead and pull that one, and I'm going to pull one more. It is between the Dior. I feel like I use that one a lot. So wait a minute. I'm going to pull my Born This Way Ethereal Light Too Faced Concealer, and I have the shade Vanilla Wafer. So I'll go ahead and put this back. No, I'll go ahead and still pull this one. This is like the pink one. It's in shade 160. For a cream bronzer, I bought this on Mercari, and to me it smelled like it was, you know, a little bit expired. I mean, it kind of smelled like this one that I have, but just a little bit stronger, and it was like very hard to blend. But I'm gonna go ahead and give it a shot, and I mean, if this time it really just doesn't work for me, I'm gonna go ahead and toss it, but I'm gonna go ahead and give it a try. So I'm gonna pull that. I'm just gonna go ahead and pull this Anastasia cream bronzer in the shade Amber. Moving down to face palettes, this is the face palette that I had in mind. Let me go ahead and open it. It just has 2 bronzers, 1 highlighter, so definitely gonna pull this one. Let's move down to my blush drawer. So as I said, I'm going to keep this Danessa Myricks Golden Hour blush. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that in my drawer. I also stated that I was gonna keep this in my drawer. So I guess we'll have 3 cream bronzers. And then I want to pull my other Danessa Myricks blush. Here it is. It's in the shade Prima Donna. Put that in there. And then I'm gonna do a powder blush. I haven't used this. This is so pretty, but I would literally only use these two blushes. I'm not sure if this is a blush or a bronzer, but I'm pretty sure this is a, yeah, it's a blush trio. So I could probably use that as a bronzer, but I don't know. Should I pull this? I also have blushes in here that I've been eyeing, like the Cover FX one. And these blush palettes. Look how gorgeous this is for summer. Like, are you kidding? Guys, we have this issue every dang time. Okay, I'm definitely gonna pull this one from ColourPop. So put that there. I'm gonna put this back, and then I'm gonna pull the Cover FX one because I've been eyeing this one. It's in Soft Peach, so I'm gonna put this in my drawer. Moving down to highlighters, I'm gonna pull my Charlotte Tilbury Glowgasm wand, and then I'm gonna pull my Nabla highlighter in Amnesia. Such a beautiful highlighter. And then that'll be it because we have the Ofra palette and there's a highlighter in that trio. My camera battery died, so I am filming on my phone. But I went palette crazy. Like, I'm thinking summer, I'm thinking colorful, I'm thinking fun, I'm thinking get out your comfort zone finally and do some colorful looks. So I have 4 right here, and then remember the other one from Ofra, so that's my 5th palette. So let's go ahead and show you these. This is the Hershey Kisses Milk Chocolate palette. I've been loving a all matte brown eye. I think it looks very sexy and sophisticated. I hope I said that correctly. I don't know, I just love a all matte brown eye with a wing liner and lashes. Sexy. So here's what that palette looks like. All the brown tones, super pretty. Really good for a date night, and I don't think I've used this palette yet, so I'm very happy to use it. So that's that. The second one that I want to use is this BH Cosmetics Cotton Candy palette. So beautiful. Look at those colors. The shimmers are so beautiful. This pink color, like, I feel like I can even use that as a blush, and that one as a topper slash highlighter. I don't know. When I look at this, I just instantly want to use it and start playing with it. This one, this color is so beautiful. So I'll definitely have to film a look with this. Hopefully I could do that soon because I want to put this on my eyes like right now. The next one is another BH Cosmetics. It's the Orange Sherbet. So down to create another orange look, especially for summer. I think it would be very beautiful. These colors are just so gorgeous. Reminds me of a sunset. So definitely I'm excited to play with this palette as well. And then the final palette I chose is the Naked Urban Decay Heat palette. I just think it's really nice for summer. You have these light shades, these medium, and then your dark tones over here. You have some nice shimmer shades, so I think this would be great to create another summer look, either all matte or pop in a little shimmer. So yeah, very excited for all these fun palettes. Let's go ahead and organize my drawer. look how amazing this looks. Honestly, this gives me so much serotonin and this boosts my happiness like to 100. I just love makeup so much. It's my passion and it just makes me super happy, and yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. But it's super full, all the products that I really love and enjoy. This looks amazing, and these palettes, girl, I cannot wait to get into them, play with some color for the summer, and just do what I love most. Okay, girlies, thank you so much for hanging out with me and shopping my stash for July. I had so much fun picking out all these amazing products. Go ahead and end this video right here. Thank you so much again for hanging out with me and watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. It really helps my channel with getting my videos out there and things like that. Also, if you aren't subscribed, I would love for you to stick around and subscribe and become a brat baby. And with that being said, I'll see you brats in my next video. Bye.